All people who say that they're zero waste, they still produce waste. Useless. This is like definitely a people of color, definitely impacting black folks, and especially impacting indigenous people.
I'm feeling so inspired to just reuse my shit. It's the night before I'm gonna go meet up with Layel and Elena, and I have a list of things that were assigned to me that I need to bring, because you can't just show up to a farmer's market expecting to zero waste unless you have the appropriate accoutrements. Found these, which also work as a fork. So here's the thing about living in California. You collect one too many tote bags. I'm gonna need to bring Beyonce, because that's just, you know, gotta stunt on these people. Layel's new car! Look at this car! Oh my god! Is it part of the zero wasting? Is it better to go early, or is that just your steez?
A lot of zero wasters say that if you go towards the end of the farmer's market, you get good deals.
Oh, we're here!
We're here!
Alright, here we go! They're gonna treat me to some juice! This is so smart. They brought their own juice containers.
Once you go zero waste, you stop buying packaged food and processed food. After I went zero waste, my health also got better.
Probiotics, like, really the art of fermenting is ancient. It's something that, like, we think, oh, I can't do that because I have to buy it in a jar, but actually, for generations, people were just doing this.
Imagine if you're gonna reuse a lot of things, that's gonna create more water usage. So how do you kind of negotiate that?
To make a small water bottle, it uses 4 times that water just to make that plastic to then fill up that water bottle. If I'm washing my container and filling it up with water, I'm already reducing 2 times the amount of water. So you're really not saving anything by not washing your silver utensil. So is this one mine?
Yeah.
Juice. Learning so much about zero wasting. And it's not just about like materials and like, it's so much more. I have containers too. Which size? Yeah. Sometimes I feel like when I go to certain coffee shops that they're like, oh, I don't want to touch your nasty mug or whatever. At least Starbucks gives you a discount.
Yeah.
We have to talk about race and the zero waste movement.
Let's talk about it.
A lot of people say that the zero waste movement is just for privileged people, aka, you know, rich white people.
If you are a true zero waste person, that means that you are reclaiming the ways that you buy food. You're reclaiming where you buy your products, questioning what corporations are producing certain things. And that, my friend, is not white. That is decolonial.
Why is zero waste and what people think about it, why is it so white?
The zero waste movement is budding in that we have these sort of like pioneers in them. I don't really think they're pioneers, but that like...
They are because they're white.
They have like some of these privileges to get their voice out there, to be featured in magazines and things like that.
How can we get even more diverse community into the zero waste movement if we are reclaiming the word and making it our own?
Ever since I started being zero waste and ever since Elena started being zero waste, I started being more like visible about it online. And I kid you not, at least every day, somebody from my community or somebody that I've met who's also brown and a person of color always messages me, hey, I just stopped using straws. Monkey see, monkey do. Not that we're monkeys, but I think that it's important for... Racist. It's racist. I think it's important that we celebrate anybody who's zero waste. Like saying that I know this movement's hella white, and you know, if I didn't see those white people doing it and it pissed me off that there wasn't more people like me, I don't think I would be here though.
Yes, I think that everyone should be zero waste, and we should be working within our organizations, within our corporations, to to be having more regenerative and zero waste policies and localizing things like the farmers market.
Don't think that this is only a white person issue. This is like definitely a people of color, definitely impacting black folks, and especially impacting indigenous people. How do we get into any mainstream thing? How do we impact culture? Is if we see more people like us doing things that we never thought we could be doing.
The cool thing about this farm is they let me return all of the like rubber bands and things, so she knows that that's what I like to do, so she'll let me return.